Hello, this is Christina of Red Soul, and happy Thanksgiving week. This is for YouTube, so this is my first time actually sending an upload video directly to YouTube, not from Rumble to YouTube, because I've discovered that YouTube only accepts a certain amount of time when it comes to videos. So, just to get right to it, um, hopefully, when you celebrate Thanksgiving with your family, that you tell them the truth about our country. Okay, I'm wearing my freedom bracelet here. And not to demonize the country due to some past sins. And a lot of the things that Americans of any race are accused of, a lot of them may not even be true because history has been rewritten over time, even though this country is 244 years old. So when you share stories around the table, um, politics aside, and in addition to watching football games, when your kids are asking questions about why we celebrate, hope you give them an honest answer. But I'm coming back from, I did a brief video about the Rittenhouse trial. Joy Reid, the anchor that responded, and many other liberals that responded, and were also during the trial, in addition to the outcome, and were displeased of the acquitted verdict, which Rittenhouse was on all 5 counts. So recently I did a podcast, this week actually, where Hannity interviewed Mr. Nick Sandmann. Just a recap on who this young man is. He was the person that also got backlash when he was on a pro-life field trip with his friends and classmates wearing his mega hat cap, and he was standing in front of Native American people who were singing, beating to the drums, and all he did was stand innocently with his hands behind his back and gave smirks every now and then. And he was ostracized for that without knowing that complete story. So in a nutshell, Sandmann was on Hannity to reach out to Rittenhouse because this fella, and I even said it after being so emotional, after what this young man had gone through, because in my opinion, a trial wasn't even necessary. But yet, Sandmann got on Hannity and said he would reach out to this young man and be very supportive and reach out to him, social media, things like that. Sandmann got things going on. So I'm glad he's being a voice for this country. In one of my videos, someone mentioned something about Sandmann's second coming in one of the comments. So I love you, those of you who take the time to watch these videos, because we as Americans that love this country really have to speak up, because we are living in difficult times. And even though you think this administration is bad, I personally didn't think it would be this bad, and it's going to get a lot worse. They're even considering those who are not vaccinated by mid-January, there will be fines and penalties like Obamacare. So I just thought, I don't know how true it is. We didn't think this way about the mandates, but here we are. So they're pushing that as well as of next year. If you really want to stand and do something, there's a website called gab.com. one of my supporters on Rumble shared this with me. That's GAP.com. Also, if you want to subscribe to Daily Wire, where Ben Shapiro and Candace Owens and others like Michael Knowles and Mike Wengler, that's all I can think of, and I don't know the bald gentleman's name. Those people, they are also passing around a petition to sign to sue, this administration for these mandates. So that's all I have on my heart. Knowing that Thanksgiving is an American holiday coming up, just thought I'd give you this brief video. I just could not do a YouTube. Again, from my last video, the video was too long, so I couldn't post it on YouTube. It has to be at least 10 minutes long to get it, or 11. They'll push for that. So once I get the live stream going, hopefully I'll be on a little longer. But again, thanks for your support. If you have space to, in addition to commenting or putting up likes, please subscribe. I'm not doing this for money, so I don't have a Cash App or anything like that, or a GoFundMe or Patreon. I'm not doing this for money. I'm just getting my voice out there because someone has to do something, and especially as my faith as a follower of Christ and love of country, which is what the other side, not to demonize them, wants to take away from us who wants to stand for righteousness. Again, this is Christina of Red Soul. Pray for our nation and pray for our brothers and sisters that are persecuted globally. Talk to you super soon, and have a blessed holiday.